afternoon, everybody. To start this presentation, I'm going to need a volunteer. Angel, do you want to volunteer? Okay. Here we have Angel. He's a very handsome guy. He's very intelligent, but he has a problem. He has a very boring job. His boss gives him information in the computer, and it's very disorganized, so he needs to make reports with that information and organize it. So he can only make like 20 reports in a day, and it's a lot of work, and he's very stressed. But then he remembers something. Because he can code. The coding is in his body. and he remembered that the basic programming he knows can help him to make a better job. So he creates a program with he can make, with that program he can organize all the information. So he can organize all the information, so the reports are made automatically, and he automatized his job. So he now is making 1,000 reports a day, and he's the best employee in his work. Thank you. Hi, my name is Emilio Alejandro Escobedo Montalvo. I'm studying computer science, and that's why today I'm going to talk about you the importance of programming. The importance of programming by Emilio Alejandro. So what is programming? Can I borrow you your computer? Wait.
Yes.
Okay. Here we have a computer, but if you build a computer and you give him none of information, this computer will do nothing. So
I was uploading a YouTube video.
okay, sorry. Well, let me remember my point. Okay, if you don't give him instructions, this computer will do nothing. But if you gave him lines of code, it's like the instruction. So if you push the button, the computer will understand it needs to turn on, and then load the computer, this operating system. Sorry for that. So in another example, we can compare programming with food recipe. We need to look to decide what we want to make, what we want to program, and select our ingredients. Okay? Then when we have our ingredients, we need to process the ingredients so we can get a result. It's the same with computer. You select what you're going to need from the code, and then you give an instruction to transform all the information. You're having technical difficulties? Again? video says, anybody can learn to code, to program. And I'm not telling you that you should be an expert on programming, but you at least should understand what is programming, because we live in a world where you're going to use the technology, you're going to hire someone to make a web page or an application. So what can you do? Programming. First, one of the most common is a web page. Who has a business or work in a place that has a web page?
Me.
Okay. All the companies are now making websites for getting to know, because the internet is very popular now, and everybody is getting access to the internet. So they hire programmers and designers to make their web page, so they can so the people can get to know his company. So I have an example. Okay, with this web page, Café Suspeso is getting it's a very beautiful page, and it's getting publicity when people access there. And it's a very beautiful page. It gives a message from the company, and that's how you can implement a web page. But if you learn to program and know how this works, I'm not telling you want to do this and you will be able to do this, but you will be able to at least modify basic information like the content of it, the text of it, so you don't need to get in a lot of trouble for a minimum change of the web page. And another application for programming is applications. Computer applications. These are needed in the most common way are at business for the automation of the process. Like Angel did a few minutes ago with the reports. He made an application where he automatizes the reports so he can make it faster. Where I'm working, we're developing an application named Camille. This application can you can plan your activities for the day, and you can have a calendar for knowing when you're going to, when your work is due, and you can register the hours you're working on a day, and this can organize your working for a day, and also it has many other uses for organizing a company. And apart from the professional aspects, I think you know Tumblr or WordPress. And these websites are characterized because of people blogging, people telling what they like, and if you know how to program, you can personalize your website so it can be beautiful and as you like, and not to be like limited by the templates that are for the public. So everybody in this country should learn how to program a computer because it teaches you how to think. Thank you.